Hi,
Hi,
nice to meet you, Amit.
yeah, nice to meet you too.
I'm from Texas. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Okay. What city in India are you living in?
I'm from Kolkata. Have you heard about that city, Kolkata?
I think I've heard about it once.
Which city do you familiar with it?
In India? I
Yep.
know like Mumbai, New Delhi, the famous cities, but
Exactly.
not Calcutta? Calcutta.
Yes,
You are
Kolkata.
from
Correct.
Wait, Mother Teresa is from there, isn't she?
Yes, it's right. Exactly.
Okay, then I knew. I know.
Yeah. So, have you ever been to India?
Unfortunately, not. But of course, I went to visit. You guys have one of the seven wonders in the world, the Taj Mahal. I want to visit there.
Not
Have
only
you
one of
been?
the seven wonders. Here is, world largest statue, like statue of Unity in India right now.
Let me check it on Google.
I assure.
World's tallest statue? That's so
Yes.
cool. I do see it, the Statue of Unity. Oh, wow. Where is this
Have you found them?
located? Yeah, yeah,
Here
yeah, yeah.
is it in Gujarat, west part of India.
Have you visited?
Not yet. It's around 250 kilometers away from my location. I am from east part of India.
It's not that far.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Amit, what do you do for a living?
Yes, I want to establish my career on education field.
Yeah,
So
have
what
some
about you,
gigs
ma'am?
here and there. Well, like I told you before, I am from Texas, but I moved to Spain 6 years ago because I had come here to study abroad, kind of like a summer thing. And when I visited Europe the first time, I really liked how the culture was and how different it was from the US. So after I graduated from my university in Texas, I moved to Spain and I've been teaching English here for the past 6 years up until last month. I quit. So now I'm only doing online
Only on Cambly, right?
and other online classes with private students.
Okay, that's cool. So I feel like that you're so younger. So are you married, man?
No, I'm not married and no, I'm not young. I'm going to be 30 this year.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I feel like that you
Thank
looks like
you.
20, 22, 23, something like that. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my God. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I love to feel that way, but I'm not. You look young
Okay.
too, though, Amit. How old are you?
Can you guess?
24.
24. Oh my gosh, it's not like that.
Okay. 25.
I'm in late 20, around between 25 to 30,
27.
It's almost right.
28.
Yep. Oh my gosh, you're just guessing. Oh my god. Yep.
Well, we're similar
Yes,
in
ma'am.
age. We both look young,
Hmm.
though. That's good. Nice.
Yep.
So, did you go to college?
I've completed all my education. I mean, it's actually learning is ongoing process, but I've completed my academic degrees. So that's what I used to work in a private school, but I quit that job for a particular reason. There is some pandemic or that some kind of issues are there, so that's why I had to quit that job. And right now, I told you before that I want to establish my career in education field. So that's why I'm working for that.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, though. And because, like, honestly, people say going to college is like the only way to learn, but not necessarily. You can learn other ways. Yeah. So, like, my sister, she does so many things and she knows a lot, but she didn't go to like a 4-year university. She only did 2 years, and that's fine. Like, she's still really smart. So that's cool.
Yep.
What's your ideal like thing for you? What's your passion?
Passion. Actually, I really fond of to meeting new people about their cultures and explore it. Or actually, I really love to travel also. So, but maybe I couldn't able to do that. But I love to travel and exploring new culture. Even right now, talking to you right now, I feel like actually I'm enjoying to talking to strangers and really found out different kind of new things for learning.
Yeah. Yeah, me too,
So, what
actually. I
about
like
them?
talking to strangers. With my passion,
Okay. Yes.
I honestly, okay, with the things how with how the world is becoming, especially like in the US. My mom is from Mexico. You can probably tell I'm like Latina. My mom is Mexican. My dad is American German. So my entire life, I grew up with my mom speaking Spanish to me and my dad obviously in English. And I would see how people treat others unfairly because they are considered immigrants or because they're not the same skin color. Like there was a lot of racism in the US,
Mm-hmm.
especially in Texas. So I think like my main passion now is to be able to help those. I don't care if it's kids, teenagers, adults, like I want to help them become better and progress. I want them to, if they want to open up a business, to help them be able to do that. If they want to go to college, help them with their essays. Like that to me is a big passion that I have, but I haven't started yet. I know I haven't, but I want to. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. You can do that. Actually, I feel like that you are so open-hearted and open-minded. So,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
tough though
definitely.
because you want to meet, like you said, meet with the right people and have those connections, but sometimes I don't know, people nowadays all they want is money and to be more famous and to have more and more. There's a lot of greed in the world, and I think it's good to help others. It makes me feel good, at least, like you said before, talking to strangers, helping them. To me that's very important as well. So
Yeah, you are right. So, have you ever been to India? Oh, sorry, I just forgot about that. You never been to India, but would you like to come in India?
of course I would love to visit your culture and try y'all's foods. I've had some Indian food here in Spain and in Texas, but I don't think it's authentic. I don't think so.
Okay.
The
Yes,
naan bread.
not definitely. Mhm.
Mm, can you cook?
Yeah, a little bit for
Mm,
survival cooking, right?
mm. The butter chicken. I think that's really good.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
So
I
in
like
India,
it.
here is a lot of food diversity. You can find a lot of foods and culture. So I
What's
think
your favorite?
it should. My favorite is different kinds of thing. Chicken, mutton, that kind of things are all the weird non-veg. so I think you must come to in Kolkata. You know probably that Mother Teresa you just mentioned before that. So if you want to come
Hmm.
here, so definitely I will guide you to travel in my city.
For sure. For sure. I bet like Mother Teresa in your city is like a big icon, right?
Yep, yep, definitely. She's very famous.
Yeah, she is very famous in the US for sure. And I think here in Spain as well. But I like I told you before, I do want to visit the Taj Mahal. But my question is it expensive to
Uh,
travel within India?
no, no, no. Taj Mahal is only one icon, but you know that India is ancient culture. There are a lot of cultural diversity. So only Taj Mahal here is a lot of architect and a lot of temples. That's because we have cultural diversity, language diversity, even food diversity.
Hmm.
So it's really amazing.
Yeah.
So I live in India, so that's why I'm not saying that. But if you come here, so you can definitely realize that. Yeah.
Hmm. Have you been outside of India before?
Not yet, but I would like to go US, especially US. I heard about a lot
Oh,
of things.
really? Where do you want to go in the USA? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, the US has a lot of diversity as well. You have mountains, beaches, the countryside. Yeah, for sure. I think you'd like it. I don't know a lot
Mhm.
of the US, just some states, like, but I do recommend people visiting the US. I feel like it's a good place
Okay,
to
if
visit.
I would like to go to your home, so if you
To
allow me.
Texas? To Texas?
Yeah, yes, why
We
not?
have really good barbecue.
Okay,
Yeah. Have you heard of NASA?
yes, why not? NASA is one of the leading company for space. that space,
Mm-hmm.
NASA.
Mm-hmm.
And for India, it's ISRO. And
We have in Houston, Texas, the NASA Museum.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. That would
Yeah, USA
I
is known
recommend.
for Hollywood movies, NASA, even US soldiers, Navy, even a lot of things to explore. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. But like I said before, it is expensive. So, I recommend like trying to not spend on those lavish, expensive restaurants. Try to just keep it, go to the street foods and meet people, maybe crash at their place. I don't know. Oh, our time's up. Bye.